And now, live in studio, cutting through your typical media nonsense and offering you a rational and unbiased perspective on current events and life in Tampa Bay. He's a successful entrepreneur, a real estate and finance expert, and goes to bat for you every day as your consumer advocate. Your host, Brandon Rhymes.
Yes, here we are again, another day committed to picking a fight with the mainstream media and providing you the timely truth. In studio today, and seat number one, we got John Grant, Eagled LED Lighting. Welcome back in, sir.
Yeah, man, great to be here.
Yeah.
All about winning, right?
That's right, everything about winning.
So winning with LEDs, we're going to talk about just obviously updating your lights, getting LEDs in, being efficient, being green, and helping you not only save money, but make the world a better place.
That's right. Save some money and...
The only thing I'm addicted to right now is winning.
Winning. All right, and Manny Polizzi in studio as well, Electric Today. Welcome back in.
Well, thanks, Brandon, for having us on the show again. And we're going to talk about, after installing your energy-saving products, not only do you save money on your electric bill, but on the maintenance of your homes. There's not a lot of wear and tear on the wiring of your home, which we'll talk about later for that.
And also in studio, Mr. Tim Converse, Solar Solutions, Tampa Bay. Welcome in, sir.
Hey, Brandon, good to be back.
Likewise. Yeah, man. What are you going to talk about today?
Well, we're excited to talk about, when you're already going to make that commitment to heat your pool with solar, let's make sure that the pump system that's on your swimming pool is efficient. There's a lot of loss of power there and inefficiency, and we can save you a lot of money on your electric bill.
First up, seat number one here, John Grant, Eagled LED Lighting. What say you, sir?
Well, obviously, I think it all speaks for itself. LED, we're moving big in this area, in this community, up and down the East Coast of the United States. The Tampa Bay area is our hub; it's where our corporate office is, and we're really excited, even from the actual traction from this program and consumers out there hearing us out on the radio. I think a lot of times people hear information and they're just nervous or worried or scared. I think what's really great about this program is that we're here. They hear us from the horse's mouth, what we've got to say. And I think it eases some of that concern or worry about calling a professional, calling an electrician, calling a solar guy, and obviously calling on LED lights and knowing that, you got good quality people, this show I think is going to be, one of those environments that's what people look for. They look for to hear about it. They want to understand it. And I think with the LED lights, it falls right into that program. It's very misunderstood. I think in a lot of cases, folks don't understand it. And we've discussed this before, that the average consumer is worried or skeptical or nervous when they don't understand all of the way things work with a product, especially when you say to somebody, hey, you have a 2,500 square foot house? Well, for $2,000, we're going to outfit your house in LED lights, but you're going to save like $150, $200 a month. That sounds too good to be true. We've all been told that, right? I'm sure your grandma told you, if it's too good to be true, it is, right?
That's
That's really where we come from. So I think that the more and more the consumers hear it and the more they understand it, business owners hear it and understand it. I mean, everybody's listening to the show, so it's not just homeowners. Homeowners are also business owners. So
exactly,
if you've got a property, if you've got a business, if you've got a house, if you work at a place that's got lights, you need to call us. We can come in, making big headway. We've got a lot of the school systems that, are reporting back to us and doing studies. There's studies out that show that the grades are like 40% better with LED lights over traditional lighting. No headaches in work environments, house environments, or in office environments. So it really is a big deal. And, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for consumers to continue to reach out to us. We want them to let us know, obviously, what their concerns are. We want to be able to address them. We want to come out. We want to show you what we can do. And we want you to not be afraid. Don't be afraid of what you don't know, because we're the doctor. We're the doctor of LED lights. You're going to have to trust our, what we tell you is wrong with you, and or what you need, and we're going to be there for you.
Now we're going to switch gears. We're going to talk to Tim Converse, Solar Solutions. Tim, what's happening in your world, man? What are you seeing out there?
Well, thanks, Brandon. Very excited to be part of this format. As you know, anytime it's green, I want to be talking about it.
Yeah.
We just finished a home show in the Tampa area, and there's an excitement level with people. As you know, in your market, there's, your property is worth more. There's a feeling of goodwill that, hey, I'm going to stay in my house long term. If I'm going to stay in my house long term, that all these little green items that we have, things that are energy saving, we want to talk about them. Right. And so that's what we're hearing from everybody. We do solar electricity. The neat thing about that is when you normally get your electric bill, there's a starting number and an end number. And your electric bill is $150, $200, $500, whatever it ends up being. But we've got a product line where we actually change out your meter. Your meter will actually go backwards now. Wow. So we're going to produce more power than you're using, and let's send that power back, and let's pay ourselves back some money. So we're not sending everything back to Duke and Tico.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. So walk us through a scenario. Typical 2,000 square foot home. They contact you. What's that process look and feel like?
Well, we're going to come out and do a survey, and just like all these other guys, we come out at no obligation estimate, free estimate, and we'll come out and take a look at your electric bill, see what kind of consumption you have. It's absolutely amazing. You have two 2,500 square foot homes side by side, and one has a $150 electric bill and one has a $400 electric bill. Wow. And there's definitely some reasons why. So we'll look at all the avenues, and then what we'll do is we'll give you an estimate based on maybe half of that bill or 100% of that bill, because sometimes doing it all in one shot can be a little daunting. So it's better to just get that first taste of it. And if you're saving $150 to $200 on your electric bill, you're going to call us back in 90 days and say, let's do it all.
Yeah, I bet you see some of that too. People pulling through, going in and taking advantage of every. I guess a lot of it's on the ceiling or the roof, so you got to take advantage of the different angles of the sun, and you're filling up basically half a roof in a lot of these houses. Is that right?
Yeah, it can be. We could end up using 400 to 600 square foot of area for the solar electricity. So there's an excitement level for that, especially when they get their first electric bill to see the difference.
And Manny Polizzi, Electric Today, top consumer tips.
Well, the largest item in your home that consumes energy is your air conditioner itself. Yep. And it costs you the most on your electric bill. So a good tip would be to keep it maintained. Mm-hmm. If it's an older unit, if it's over 12, 15 years old, consider replacing it, because it would pay for itself in the long run.
Yeah.
Keep those filters changed to, in the maintenance part. That really helps a lot. And just call for an electrical inspection. Catch some problems before they get bigger.
That's right. Yeah, last time on the show you said something also about the actual box itself. There's some things you can do with the boxes.
Yeah, the breakers themselves, if you think they're getting warm, you should have them checked out. But you could exercise them to keep them in good working order. Turn them off and on at least once a year. Okay, Manny Polizzi, you're telling me something good here. Well, what we're seeing, it start from the beginning of this year, we didn't have a slow period. So calls are coming in. The economy must be doing great. Real estate is on the rise, which drives a lot of businesses. Yep. So put these improvements into your home, which will add value to your homes. Mm-hmm. And then you could sell it for a better price, and all around everybody could enjoy life more, with the economy, and things are good. Yeah, things are great. Housing starts are up. We mentioned we got construction starts up, but you got a lot of, we still have a lack of inventory out there. If there's any sellers out there that's on the fence about selling, we want you reaching out. We definitely want to talk to you. We want to help you, put together a comparable market analysis, a very unique marketing platform to help you promote your property. So reach out to the Real Estate Quarterback Show